Hello, Meoni here, and this is a very short video just to talk about something that I want to scream from the tops of Crystal Tower in happiness. Essentially, Naoki Yoshida hit the forums where there has been lots of feedback about the 4.3 changes to the need greed roll in Alliance raids. In short, Naoki Yoshida says, "Hi, it's Yoshida, Final Fantasy XIV producer and director. Regarding the allotment rules of the Alliance raid, thank you all for a lot of feedback from all over the world. We have consulted a lot of opinions that we've received and judged that the need greed rule by the conventional role as a whole has a sense of satisfaction. We will respond to the lot rule before the next part of 4.3 by hotfix next time. This correspondence applies to all Alliance raid dungeons. Thank you for many feedback on this matter. Continue to enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. That's the rough translation. Obviously, this is not going to be the exact translation. It is a revision of those changed loot rules. That's why I want to scream it out. I would say that this was a controversial change in 4.3, but there's not really any need to call it controversy when there was no reason to change what wasn't broken. I think in terms of MMOs, the loot rules, need and greed, have been there for the very specific reason that if you queue into a dungeon as a tank, you expect to be able to roll and receive tank loot, rolling only against the other tank. That was the promotion of you going in there to acquire the piece of gear that you perhaps need. Necessarily, if you don't need it, then obviously somebody who does press greed and the tanks don't need it will receive that loot instead, and that's really how it should have always been. The changes in 4.3 did promote going in as roles they necessarily didn't want to actually play as, just because it was easier to get the loot they desired and perhaps not even their main role in the first place. It promoted the weirdest ethos I've ever seen and also stunted a lot of people's progression in terms of collecting glamour. Now you may scoff at that, but glamour in this game is truly a endgame for some people, and past the meager item level rewards even in Ridorana, people do actually collect items for glamour as well, even in the new raids, all the way back to obviously Crystal Tower with the Amon set, which all the bards in the universe like to collect. Either way, the next hotfix to the game, whenever that shall be, will actually change this back to the original system, including Ridorana, as well as all of the old raids. So this should hopefully put some smiles on people's faces once again, whom had issues with a 4.3 iteration of this system. Either way, let me know what you think below. There are no wrong answers. I'm interested in communicating further on this topic if there is need to. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.